Adi's kitchen.
Today I am going to prepare vegetable biryani. Let us see the ingredients we require for them. We need basmati rice. Uh, Pick a good variety of basmati rice. Soak them in water for 45 minutes. And I've used 3 carrots. Just chop them. Whichever shape you like. And then also I've used 4 potatoes. Chop them into cubes. And almost 1 full cup of frozen green peas and yogurt, around 10 tablespoons of yogurt, and I've used around 10 to 12 green chilies. Just slice them. I'm not going to use chili powder in this, so I'm using green chilies a lot. Salt for the taste, and 3 tablespoons of ginger and garlic paste, and around 3 tablespoons of sahi jeera, it's a black cumin, and around 3 to 4 tablespoons of fried onions, and around two medium-sized onions. Just slice them. And I've used here Shan biryani masala powder. You can use any biryani masala powder you can buy in any Indian grocery. Otherwise, you can also prepare biryani masala powder. You can check my videos. So I've just wanted to use biryani masala powder from the store this time, and some coriander and mint. Chop them, and I have used here some soya chunks and just soak them in hot water and squeeze the water out of it. I've taken here almost 2 cups. Have here fried cottage cheese. Also have some fried cashew nuts. You don't have to fry them, but I think it looks nice and tastes good if you can fry them. So I just slightly fried them into brown color, and oil around 5 to 6 tablespoons. And right now the biryani masalas, you see I'm using here around 4 bay leaves and 2 cinnamon sticks and around 2 mace and just a piece of nutmeg and 3 to 4 black cardamoms and 3 to 4 star anise and some 5 to 6 cloves and then around 8 to 7 green cardamoms. Saffron soaked in milk. Take a bowl like this, and you should have a big open wide bowl like this, and place around 6 tablespoons of oil. And first the biryani masalas goes into this. I'm also adding little bit of shai jeera, around already 1 tablespoon to this. Just saute this a bit. Add the ginger garlic paste. Just cook this for a minute. And I'm adding green chilies, also the onions. Make sure you fry these onions to the golden brown color. At this stage you can add a little bit of salt, around 1.5 tablespoons. So it will help bring the moisture out of this onions and help cook faster. Just saute this a bit. Within 2 or 3 minutes it will be in brown color. Then we're going to add the rest of the ingredients. While the onions are fried to the golden brown color, also let's prepare for the rice also. So place a bowl like this and take almost 3/4 amount of the water and boil this water. So now I'm adding the rest of the cumin seeds, and then also around 4 to 5 tablespoons of salt, and allow this to boil, and we will cook rice in this. Now the onions are slightly turning into the brown color. Now let's add the rest of the ingredients. I'm adding green peas, potatoes and carrot. Just saute them a bit. And I'm adding soya, and half of the mint and coriander, and the paneer and cashew nuts, and just saute. You see a lot of vegetables and paneer, cashew nuts. It really looks very nice. So I'm adding one complete packet of Shan biryani masala. If you take this much quantity, you at least need to add one full packet. If you take half of this quantity, you can still use half of the biryani masala. I prefer, if I don't use my homemade biryani masala, I use always Shan biryani masala. It's very tasty. So we now add almost 6 to 7 tablespoons of yogurt. Just mix this and cook it for 3-4 minutes. On a medium flame. It's almost 2 minutes. It's cooked on medium flame. So just saute this and then cover the lid and cook it at least for 5 to 6 minutes. Make sure the vegetables are nicely cooked, and then we will add rice on top of it as layers. Now these vegetables have nicely cooked. I think around 80% of these vegetables are completely cooked. So at this stage, just switch off the flame and just take out from the stove. Now we need to boil the rice and then add the rice as layers on top of this. So it will take another 1 minute to boil this water. Now the water is boiling. I'm just adding the rice. And just allow it to cook for 80 to 90%, and we will add as layers. Now the rice is almost 85% cooked, so just gently transfer to the onto the vegetables, just like just layers like this. Don't add too much moisture. It's more than half of the rice. Just uniformly distribute and add chopped mint and coriander a bit, and also fried onions a bit. Now even the rest of the rice is also around 95% cooked. Just add again as a layer. the remaining rice has been added, and I have added the remaining chopped coriander and also the fried onions. Now I'm just adding saffron, soaked in milk. A lot of saffron. If you have a very tight lid, you don't have to cover with the foil. Otherwise, you just cover with foil and place the lid. And now, back onto the stove. Keep the lowest possible flame and cook it for 30 minutes and rest it for 5 minutes, and your vegetable biryani will be ready. It's almost cooked for 25 minutes and rested for 5 minutes. So now let's open and see. You can see the rice is really beautifully cooked, and you can also see the rice is completely separated. You see each and individual grains in this. The rice is really cooked nice. Let's see also the vegetables. Yeah. The vegetables also, it's a bit juicy and cooked very nice. And the interesting part is the bottom. You see that the bottom is completely neat, so it's not burnt. So you have to make sure you cook it on a very slow flame so that you don't really end up burning at the bottom. So the vegetables are really cooked nice. So at this time, let's check the taste. It tastes really nice. You can really smell the the masalas, and the whole rice is infused with the biryani masalas and also the vegetables. It's really nice. Please try this recipe at your home and enjoy with your friends and family. Thanks for watching this video.